Hi everyone, this is Jana from Jana's Reviews. I wanted to review for everyone the ClassTracker planner. My daughter was a senior in high school last year and this is her first year of college. And through that time I have tried very hard to find her a planner that will be easy to use but effective. I did a lot of searching on Google, on the internet, looked at so many different options, and this is the one that I finally landed on for her. It is developed by a lady named Leslie who has 20 years of experience in the education industry. And her goal was to create a planner that would be simple and easy to use but effective for high school and college students. And I feel like she has nailed it. You can find this planner at myclasstracker.com. It is very affordable. The planner itself is $23.99. Then you can add on this great little page tracker here for $2.99, and then repositionable monthly tabs for $3.99. And she gives free shipping within the United States. So the whole system is around $30, which is extremely affordable, again, keeping students in mind. It is 7 by 8.5 inches and extremely lightweight. It's very thin, as you can see, really doesn't weigh much. It has this great laminate cover to keep it safe in the backpack so the students can just throw it in and not be worried about the cover being destroyed. And it's very classic looking. I think either a boy or a girl would be fine carrying around this planner. It comes in a lot of different colors here. My daughter chose the navy, but I believe there's also black and teal color. I don't remember all the different colors, but either a boy or a girl would be able to find something that they like in this planner. The paper is 60-pound weight. It's not the heaviest planner paper, but that's actually a benefit because it makes the planner thinner and lighter weight. And as you'll see, the paper holds up well to the pen that my daughter uses, and I'll show you that in a little bit. So let's start out by going through the planner. Again, you have this cover, and then you can choose the color that you want on the front. This is for the year 2018-2019. You can put your personal information here, which I have chosen to cover up because my daughter has already put her information there, and I don't want y'all tracking her down. So you go in, let me say that this is the college version since this is my daughter's first year of college. And so in the college version, she gives you 3 semester or trimester schedule areas where you can write your schedule in, and that will cover a full year in college if you go spring, summer, fall, and winter, or however the college does it. In the high school version, I know that she gives you enough for all 4 terms of high school. I'm not quite sure how that's done, but it's very similar to this, a place where you can write in your schedule so that you don't forget what you're doing. Then here, I think this is great. She has a place where you can write your goals. They can be long-term goals, such as by the end of the year, I would like to, or shorter term, this semester I want to. You can write, if it's not a habit, if I want to drink more water, or an achievement goal, or you can write if it is a habit or achievement goal. And then here you write a habit that you want to, or achievement that you want to accomplish. Then research shows that people who write down their goals are 42% more likely to achieve them. So this is just a great page for the students to sit down and think, what do I really want things to look like at the end of this year? And write that down and get kind of a more solid idea of what they're wanting to accomplish. Love that page. Then you get right into the planner itself. It starts in August, and you have weekly planner pages through the end of June, and then a monthly page for July, and then the planner will end. But it will get them through the school year without any problem. So here is August. It's just a nice clean look. Let me find, here we go. Here is a page that my daughter hasn't written on yet. Just a nice clean look. It gives you your month and then your goals for that month, and just very simple, very clean, so that the students don't get confused of what they're looking at. That's one thing I like about this, is that it's just, gives you what you need, but doesn't have a lot of superfluous things that can draw their attention away and confuse or distract them. Just wonderfully designed. So you have your month where they can write things down, and then you go right into your weekly layout. She gives you Monday through Sunday. The month is a Sunday start through Saturday, which is very common with United States planners. And then the week is Monday start with Saturday and Sunday on the weekends. Again, very common. I love the way that this is put together. Here she has for each day, remember to. These are the top things that you need to remember to do that day. And then a place for quizzes, exams, papers, or projects that are due that day that are highlighted. So it really draws your attention to, okay, on this day, this important thing is happening. I need to make sure that's ready. Then you have a place to write down the assignments that are due for that day, and then a daily plan. So for instance, my daughter on here, for Tuesday, August 28th, she needed to remember to buy this book from the bookstore. These were the reading assignments that she had on the 29th, and then these are appointments or different things that she had that day that she needed to do. Then you have a smaller Saturday, a smaller Sunday, which is fine because they're in school, they don't have as much going on that day. And then a to-do list over here of things that they need to be done that week, but not necessarily on a specific day. And then this is fun. It says blank weeks until whatever. So 10 weeks until Christmas break or until fall break, and kind of have a nice countdown there of something that they have to look forward to. So it's just very simple, very well done. The difference that the high school planner has is that the assignment section is a little bit longer, and then instead of saying daily plan, it just says activities, like about here. So your assignment section goes about this long, and then activities, so you could put like football game or pep rally or whatever you wanted, or date with whoever down in the activities section. And then your to-do list, your Saturday and Sunday on the high school one is a little bit shorter, and your to-do list is a little bit longer, but those are the only differences between the college and the high school version of the planner. So for the pen, my daughter uses the Pilot Precise V5. She uses it in black. She uses the clicker one, and this is how it writes. And it's good paper. There is a tiny bit of ghosting, nothing bad, but again, as I said before, I feel like the benefits of having the 60-pound paper for weight and size far outweigh the little bit of ghosting that you see. It is good quality paper, just, you know, feels good and nice in the hand. I think it's the perfect paper choice for a student planner. So that's it. It just goes through and keeps repeating that through the planner until you get to the end of June. June 30th is your last day in the planner. Then you have a month for July, and then you have a couple of notes pages, and you're done. So it's simple and classic, and I feel like that is definitely one of its strengths, one of its benefits. I would absolutely buy this planner again for my daughter, or have her buy it. We tried a different planner last year that I just didn't feel like was as well set up as this one. It was more confusing, it had more stuff everywhere, and this just seems to be perfectly put together. I was reading on the website about it, and the developer, Leslie, said that she actually took a poll of different students and asked them, what do you want in a planner, what would be helpful, and she created this based on the feedback that she got, and also based on her experience in the education industry. And she nailed it. I feel like this is just such a great planner. Oh, excuse me, I bumped the tripod there. Such a great planner for students to use, and I highly recommend it. Again, you can find it at myclasstracker.com for under $30 for the entire setup. So I hope that this was helpful. and that you are able to get this for your student and that it can benefit your student as well. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.